The last 22 months have been some of the wildest in real estate history, as the COVID-19 pandemic accelerated the speed and intensity of recent trends in Florida and really all around the country. Home prices surged to record-breaking highs, interest rates dropped to historic lows, and on top of that, we saw serious labor shortages and everything from inflation to supply chain issues that further affected the 2021 housing market. This became the perfect storm for sellers and a daunting perspective for home buyers, making it increasingly difficult for younger buyers to purchase their first home. We all know that no one can predict what the next year will bring, but here's what industry experts are saying. Home prices are expected to continue to rise, though at a slower rate than last year. As a result, 2022 housing market will continue to present challenges for new buyers that are looking to make their real estate purchase. For those looking to sell, existing homeowners will likely have another year to capitalize on their equity, but if they're not interested in selling, they can take advantage of rising property values and refinance if they haven't already. Now, I would recommend refinancing sooner rather than later, as interest rates are said to increase in 2022. Experts also predict two major 2021 trends: the low housing inventory and supply chain issues, both of which will continue to be the major obstacle and challenge for constructions and renovations. Two major topics we've been talking about that are set to hit the scene in 2022 are inflation and rising interest rates. For a homebuyer, 2022 is going to require patience and strategy. One thing we heard a lot of in 2020 and 2021 were buyers waiting for the market to crash or slow down. If you think you're going to wait on the sidelines for the market to cool off, it usually doesn't work. Timing the market is a tricky enterprise, and prices seem unlikely to decrease meaningfully anytime soon. Now, we've seen how this increase in equity for homeowners has become a difficult situation for home buyers, even with the low interest rates. But unfortunately, the pricing doesn't look like it's going to change much in 2022. But interest rates will, which is going to make it even more costly for buyers in 2022 to purchase a home. Construction delays and soaring prices of supplies are only making the market that much more competitive, along with the rising price of existing homes across the U.S. The number of people looking to buy is also increasing, thanks in large part to millennials that are entering the housing market in growing numbers. It's clear that demand will continue to outweigh supply for some time to come. We continue to hear that we're 3 to 5 years behind in construction. Something to watch for is that the Federal Reserve announced that it's going to wind down bond purchasing and look to raise interest rates next year. Higher interest rates will only make things more difficult for those that are looking to buy, as they raise both the average monthly payment and the total lifetime cost of a mortgage. Now, if you have any questions about the real estate market, or if you're looking to sell or buy in 2022, please don't hesitate to contact me.